All right, here we go. Welcome to the live here. We got a little box break of NBA Top Shot. How are we feeling? How's everybody here today? How we doing? We having a good time or what? You watching that break? You watching that Top Shot break, man, or what? This is some cool stuff going on.
Oh my God, that was so exciting. And I mean, I had some good pack pulls today myself, so I'm on a high right now,
What?
Paulie.
What'd you do? What'd you? I saw a little bit. I didn't get the full rundown of your pack breaks over here. What do we got? What'd you pull
I,
out here
I,
today?
I pulled the Darius Garland blockchain edition perfect mint out of 99, his hoop vision. Then I pulled the Duran Pistons hollow. Then I
Mhm.
pulled LeBron
Oh
James
my
metallic
God.
gold, Stephon Castle's metallic gold, and a bunch of other hoop visions.
That's nuts. Get this is crazy. That's I can't believe it. There's some great hits. I mean, these packs really been loaded today. I mean, from what we've been seeing, I mean, even during the breaks, definitely had some nice stuff in there. Just this is just a little, by the way, a little box that we got over here that we're gonna be ripping through. Not only that, but we're also joined here by our good buddy Andy. Welcome to the Collectin and Connecting break here. Welcome aboard. Here we go. We got box drop day. We got your basketball city coming up after we rip through this here. And we'll be doing some giveaways over in the Collectin and Connecting Discord from the
Wow.
moments that we pull from this. So throughout your show, we're going to be giving away some stuff. So everybody's going to be tuning in to this and to Basketball City. So how we feeling? Any packs? Anything you eyeballing from the day, Andy?
I wasn't able to get anything yet, but I'm super excited for all the people in the stream. I'm super excited to be here with Banana Mac and Paulie. Grateful to be here.
Awesome stuff, man. I love it. Definitely, if you saw a little bit of the Top Shot break, they pulled a number one Steph Curry. What was that? Limited to 5 jukebox.
Wow.
How? I mean, this is as good as it can get out of that case break, which was just unreal.
That's really cool.
I'm watching this thing turn around. I'm seeing Golden State. I'm like, oh, all right. And then I'm like, Curry. Then I see the number one. I say, get out of here. It was like so many like levels of, just revealing one cool thing after another, just watching them break that case. I mean, it was so cool. But who knows? Who knows what else we're going to hit tonight? Look at this, a hollow icon box. I was doing some ripping off the marketplace as I did not come through on any of the reservations that I put in for the boxes, but I did okay getting some packs. Pulled a Jersey Serial Scotty Barnes MGLE.
That's awesome.
Toronto fan over there. We is definitely having a heck of a season. They got the guys showing up and definitely bringing that Raptor team into a competitive looking young bunch of players. How you enjoying the season so far, Banana Mac? All right, you're keeping you entertained.
Oh yeah, keeping me entertained. I'm pretty happy with it. It's better than I was expecting. I'm not going to lie to you, Paulie. I was not thinking this team was going to perform the way they are, but holy crap, Scotty Barnes, that Kingmaker that they dropped. I need that one of one. That is unreal performance.
That is true. That I know. There's some nice looking stuff. I saw also that top script, Deuce McBride, the Knicks one. That top script one, I just love that set. That looks something for a new set that I've that's just coming out. I gotta know how they're able to like just nail it like right on the head. Like to me, it's just like looks like a artistic masterpiece, something that should be hanging in the Louvre or something like that. right next to the David or where else they got in that museum. You put a bunch of those top scripts in there, just real cool looking. Like a little
they got some really cool looking stuff. That's for sure.
Yeah, I was saying them jukebox ones. That's it. I'm gonna go into one of these Jersey diners. I'm gonna just crypto slab the whole place with them neon jukeboxes. I think it'll look perfect. Blend right in there. Little burgers and fries and a little milkshake, watching some jukebox NBA Top Shot moments. Right in.
It sounds like a good night.
The quarter ain't gonna do anything though. You gotta throw a little more than a quarter in this one to get one of those.
And add a quarter pounder to it.
Yeah, really. There we go. Look at this. Extra double meat. Don't give me that single burger. All right. So what do we think here? Everything now is like double burgers. You go to like a Shake Shack, you go whatever. It's like no, one's not enough anymore. It's like no, just go for the double. Everyone's got a double option. It's like nobody's. We're starving over here in this country, I guess. We can't.
Yeah, no, Just the other night, my wife was asking if I could go get her a cheeseburger, and she's like, "Can you get me a double?" I'm like, "A double? You can't just have a single?"
Wait, are we splitting this? What's going on here? What are we gonna go halvesies?
Extra protein, guys. Extra protein. Come on.
Yeah, that's true.
She was like, "Are you kidding me? You know how small those burgers are?" Like, I don't know.
That's true. And then they got them, and then they're smashing them over there now. Everyone's smashing the burgers. So now they're coming like this. So it's like, of course you need two. It really just adds up to one again.
Yes, for sure.
All right. So what do we say here? Are we all set? We want to start breaking this box open, and then we'll run some giveaways through the night, or we also going to run some. All right, cool.
I think that's a great idea, Paulie. I think it's really awesome to have both you and Banana with me, because it's definitely it's a work in progress being solo. And
you're awesome, man.
The screen. So
you're awesome.
Grateful for everybody that's here. We know Matt Vinals just joined the group. Let's go.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Look at that here. Look at that. Let's going over here. We're gonna go. We're gonna icon box break hollow icon this up here, and then we're gonna tune in some Basketball City with Andy. He's gonna be running his one-man show, and then we'll be doing some giveaways in the Discord. So let's give it a rip. All right. So here we go. We're opening box. All right. Let's see how smooth this works. You got sound going on over there? You hear sound too? I got sound, but I don't know if you do.
We got some sound.
All right. Hold on. Wait. We got to get rid of this.
I'm nervous, buddy. Like I'm a little nervous for this rip.
Yeah, really. Especially since I don't know how this goes fully. I haven't got a box to rip, so I'm trying to look through it here. So we got 2 hollow icon box topper packs. We got 6 hollow icon standard packs. All right, so this is it. I guess this is the point of no return over here.
Bear with us, guys. It's Paulie's rookie year over here.
Yeah, listen, there's a newbie to this.
Yeah, that diner food. Ooh.
So look at this. We're in a standard pack right here. So here we go for our first moment. Should we go first, or should we sift through them? What do we guys want to do? We're just gonna go.
We always go number one.
All right, number one.
JJL, what's good? JJL Smith in the house.
There we go. All right, base set. We're moving along here. We got Phoenix Suns. Wait a minute. We got a marquee. Dallas Maverick, Anthony Davis. Look at this.
Mr.
Very nice. Real marquee moment over here. Very cool.
Lee.
Look at that. This is real neat. I'm digging. I like that the style to this, the design, the artwork. I like this marquee here. This is beautiful looking.
It's a clean.
All right,
set.
we're going to number three in the standard pack. So we got a club collection. Okay. Very nice work. All right, let me see here.
There's first moment. Scarce parallel.
All right, beautiful. Moving along. We got a rookie debut. Here we go.
Yes. I don't know if you remember our guy Boomer, but he used to say it's raining rookies.
Rookie it up. Nice rookie moment. We got another vintage vibe. Here we go.
Vibes.
I'm trying to see if I can make this bigger. My screen right now is I'm trying to read it, but
yeah, I think it looks all right.
Trying to see the players' names here. See if we could boost it up a little bit right after this. All right. And last standard. Here we go. This
Thanks,
guy.
JJL. You the best.
Nice work.
Yeah, JJL, legend right there.
JJL, what's going on over here? Look at this guy. Holy cow, JJL, you just throwing some scratch into the board over here? What's going on? Holy cow, look at this. Our first box break. We're going to have to do this every Wednesday. Look at this. Look at this, JJL. We might be doing one tomorrow. Don't go nowhere. No, I'm kidding. Thank you so much, man. Greatly
yes, thank you, JJL.
You're one of the best, JJ. Thank you.
This is amazing stuff. Having some fun here. All right, so let me see. Trying to see how I could make this screen bigger somehow. What do you think? Zoom. Zoom does it.
Zoom, yeah, zoom in.
All right, Zoom. Zoom
There
does
we go.
something. All right, so now I gotta go back because I exited out of that there.
Yeah, we thank you, JGL, for that love, man. Positive vibes, good vibes only around here for us.
Yeah, man. Appreciate it so much.
Oh yeah.
We are moving to another standard pack. Here we go.
Ooh.
What do we say here? Opening it up right out of the gate. Marquee New York Knicks. Carl Anthony Towns.
Wow.
Look at that. Very nice.
First pull. The
Rare
first
moment. Double. Beautiful stuff.
Cheers,
Nice.
Coach. What's
I'm
up,
liking
Lee?
those.
Make it a double.
Marquee rookie debut.
Another rookie.
Beautiful stuff. Let's zoom in on this guy
That's
here. What do we
nice.
got? Oh, nice. There we are. Now we can see
Yes,
it.
Number 99.
All right.
Blockchain
Number 8.
Steve edition. That's awesome.
Beautiful.
Looks clean.
Opening another one here. Vintage vibes. Boykins. Look at that. Very
Man.
nice.
How nasty was he to be at that height? He used to cook.
Yeah. That's a cool. That's like I like the vintage vibes. A little throwback never hurts. All right, Harden, little James Harden standard.
The beard.
And we got this guy. Who's this? Krejci. What was this guy's name? What do we got? A little Hawk action. And the last one out of the standard packs, New York Knicks. There we go.
Mitch
Robinson. Little Mitch. Mitch 23 over here. 10 plus rebounds in this game. Beautiful work. All right.
He's an incredible rebounder. That's what he's good at.
Listen, as long as he's on that court, I don't care what he's doing. What we got?
Well, he just wants him out there.
Yeah, I get it, man. The dude couldn't stay healthy for the longest time. What was he having? Some footage?
Yeah, dude, just stay out there, please. What do you say? We're gonna mute the tunes on this, or we're gonna keep them going? What do you guys say? Is it a little distracting or no? What do we feel? Audience,
I
do we
think the
feel?
tunes
Tunes
are
and no
fine,
tunes.
personally.
All right.
If you want to mute them, that's cool too. I'm cool with
we'll
whatever.
tune it up. Unless we get a bunch of comments saying shut these damn tunes off. But for now, we're gonna roll with another one. We're gonna do this standard pack right now, and then we're gonna. What do you say? You want to go to a topper? We're
Yeah.
gonna go to the topper. All right. So there we go. Standard pack topper.
Thanks, Wobble Flex. We appreciate the
first moment.
comment.
Yes, comment doesn't matter. All right, no sound doesn't matter. Why? Because we're getting pure entertainment right here, guys. Either way you look at it, this is better than watching anything on Netflix, huh? Right? Look at this. What are you gonna do? Watch another show, binge another series, or you're gonna watch?
Everybody, there's a big movie
right?
coming on Friday. Ben Affleck, Matt Damon, The Rip.
The Rip.
Two Miami cops breaking drug deals, and they go into the drug houses and they take some of the money based on a true story. Check it out this Friday.
Really?
On
Oh, nice! I thought you were making this up. I thought it was about like a Top Shot break, like the Rip, like a pack rip.
No, I was listening to the
whatever.
radio on the way to work, and they were talking about it. And now I'm seeing it everywhere. And I'm a big Affleck and Damon fan because they're both Boston guys.
Nice. All right. You could watch the Rip, or you could watch the three of us do the break. That's it. Here we go. Look at it. All right, here we go. We got a Cleveland moment. Porter Jr.
Okay.
And what do we got in the next? Another base set. Wait
there
a second.
He is.
We
Poor guy can't be on the court. We need that guy back on the court.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a bonus. All right, wait. We still haven't had the big one out of here, right? We just have We just had some comments all along.
It's gotta be it right here, Paulie. Right
what do we
here.
say? What do we say? Wait. 1, 2, 3. All right, we all pick a number. We're all picking a number. Quick, go. Who what? 1, 2, or 3. 1. All right. No, sorry. Ben said 1 first. Got to pick 2 or 3 now.
3.
We can't open. Oh, you got 3 and I got 2. All right. Whatever we get, we put. No, I was gonna say if you guess the right one, you keep it. But we'll see. We might have to give it away depending. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm cool with whatever.
We'll see. All right.
Let's go with 3.
Banana with 1. Banana got
banana.
Brooklyn Nets.
Dude, let's go.
How about
Yo,
Mr.
Paulie,
Porter
let's do
Jr.?
a
He's
little
cool.
rumble in Discord.
We'll rumble it up. Yeah, we should rumble this.
Yeah,
let's do
banana.
that.
There we go.
Good idea. Yeah, what are we in a rush over here? What do we? We
Yeah,
got
we
nowhere.
got all the night. You guys don't have
It's
to
a
work
Wednesday.
tomorrow.
What? Come on here. We're gonna rumble it up right now. All right.
Yo,
I'm gonna.
everyone in the chat, jump in the Collectin and Connectin Discord and join the Rumble for your chance to win.
Yeah, I'd say tunes out right now because this is important stuff. So we're gonna go to the Connectin Discord. If you're not in there, go to collectinandconnectin.com. Or we just shoot a message in the comments. We'll get you in the Discord if you're not in there already. But we're gonna do a battle. I'm gonna set it up. You're just gonna click a little emoji. There are two swords crossing each other, and it's gonna start in 5 minutes. This is for the Porter Junior.
And
Rare.
he's having a killer season. You guys need him in your fast break lineups.
And everybody in there. Yeah, he's I mean, the Nets really they're looking for scorers. So here we go. I pinged everyone over there, live Rumble stream. And let's see, let me take a little photo because I can't do it. I can't snapshot this right away.
That's fine.
Yeah, photo in there. And let's see, there it goes. Hey, you guys gotta enter. Go ahead, enter, hit them double swords. All right, there it is. It's live. It will start in less than 5 minutes. 2 double swords.
Nice.
Click away, rumble it up, back to the tunes, and moving right along. What do we got? These last 2. There's your number 2 pick. Oh, Club Collectin. Nice.
Ooh,
That's a nice one. All right. Yeah, you didn't strike out, but guess who did strike out? Number 3. There I am. Oh no, Hoop Vision. All right, nice. All right, good. I'll take it. Hoop Vision. Balling. Nice work. All right. So that's it. We got that down out of the way. That's our standard. Now we're gonna move on over to our little topper, right? So let's get into the box topper. We got 2 of them. We're gonna go to the first one, and let's see. Open it up. Fire away. We got the tunes back. All right, here we go. Hollow Icon box topper. So let's see what we're pulling out of this. We're opening it up. Some exciting stuff. So we've seen Marquee so far. We've seen what else? Hoop Visions. We've seen Club Collections. What am I missing here? We haven't seen any. We got an MGLE, right? Yep, we got that. The Anthony Davis. Oklahoma City Thunder.
Chet.
Nice. Chet Rare. Chet Rare Marquee. Nice pull here.
Man,
this is
Badlands,
beautiful.
I'd be sick if we got an ulti.
Look at that. Nice work here by Chet this season. Really already got a championship under his belt. Look at this. How can you go? This kid's really got his stuff together here. Already a champion and just looking good out there on the court, helping them out, grabbing them rebounds. Let's see what we're going to move on to. Back to standard icons.
Sure.
Hollow icon pack. All right. We're going to move a little quicker through this here. Andy Mack's got a busy show ahead.
Take your time, Paulie. No rush.
Look at this. All right, Pistons. Hey, number 5. All right, number 5. Little cereal there. 5 alive. Johnny 5. Here we go. Connor, look at that. That's nice.
We're all Arcade Cunningham fans in here.
Yeah, look at this.
Fans.
Especially when he stomps all over the Knicks like the last time they played. That was real. Yeah, listen. We're looking at the Eastern champs over here, the way things are looking. What do you say? Well,
I would say that Cade Cunningham is top 5 point guards in the league right now.
Yep. Oh, what is this here? Oh, nice. Number 2. Oh, Club Collection.
Yeah, that looks good.
Look at his. I mean, these are real cool because I know it's a common, but I mean, 99 of these, it's a limited edition common. These are, and they're just beautiful looking. So I know a lot of people collecting them. Even if you don't want to collect everyone, you could make a team collection. Just collect all the club collections of your favorite team. I mean, there's not a ton of them, so why not have a nice? All right, little rookie
and the 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, look at that. 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Okay,
That's
kid.
Nice.
09
People target that one.
Vintage vibes. Here we go. Little rocket top. We got another one here. Base set.
Kid wants to be the buyer of that one.
Yep. And one more. Who do we got here? A little base. All right.
Set.
OT.
Icon pack. Here we go. All right, we thinking first one, or you know, we're gonna start backwards. We've been doing this way. Let's start here. We're gonna go to the end. We're gonna reverse it. Club collection. Oh, nice little Brandon Miller. This is a nice one. All right, let's get a little bigger on this.
Yeah,
one.
let's take a little closer look, a little zoom action.
Yeah, look at this. Nice stuff. Look at that. That's some beautiful colors right there.
Yeah, I like those colors.
This one up.
I don't know if anybody saw today earlier. Del Curry's number is being retired by the Hornets.
Oh, nice. Really nice.
Yeah, his number 30.
Look at that. Very cool.
And then Golden State will retire Steph's 30 eventually.
Yes.
Kevin Durant. Look at that. 190.
Wow, that looks good.
It's a cool looking moment here. There's only 199 of them. What are you guys doing? Durant? How many more seasons you think he's got? You got to pick that one up. 30-point plus game right there.
KD, the Durantula.
Nice. A little Missy on a common.
The Slim Reaper.
Another Miller common. Let's see. Hoop Vision. Collier.
What we got for Hoop Vision?
We'll send this to Colton. Get his little jazz action on there. Rookie debut.
Another rookie.
Young blood.
We're getting all those Thunder rookies now.
Yeah, nice. It's definitely stacking up on the Thunder here today. All right, let's see what we got. We're going to move on to the last Hollow Icon standard pack, and then we got the topper. So before I start this, let's just take a quick look. What ended up happening with this Rumble? We're rumbling. The Rumble has started. We are on round 8, so that is going at the moment. We're rumbling out there, but don't worry, we're gonna do more. All right, we'll start the old way up. MJ, Marquis, Dallas Mavericks, Anthony Davis.
Another AD. I got injured just looking at it.
Look at that. AD.
Yeah, those marquee moments are really nice.
Look, it's cool. I like the reminds me of that movie, The Majestic. Cool looking stuff there. I dig it. All right, number 2, Hoop Vision. Oh, nice. A little 99 here. A little Zion. That's nice. All right, good stuff. This is going in a giveaway, so do not go anywhere.
Yeah,
Hoop
do
Vision.
not go away.
Look at this. These things are all coming your way here, guys. So, cancel plans. Call. That's it. Already, if you got a sick day tomorrow, you got to stay up late tonight. You're on the East Coast. Sick day tomorrow. You're staying up late watching Andy Mack. All right. Commons. Here we go. Moving along. And Desmond Bain finishes it out.
WobbleFlex88, is that your Discord name? Because I can always reach out to you and try to help you in that way.
Who's this? Who are you looking for?
WobbleFlex88 is trying to get into the Collectin Connectin Discord.
And if you drop the link on YouTube, it erases it. So I tried dropping the link WobbleFlex, but I can't. It erases the link. You can't drop one.
You're too funny, bro.
WobbleFlex, where you got WobbleFlex? If you listen, Top Shot, I don't even know where I could post this. You're in Top Shot Discord, or you what is that? Is that your name in there? Wobble. I'm trying to type WobbleFlex. All right, got
you. In this chat here.
I'm waving to you there, WobbleFlex, and just sending you a link. The link is in your DMs.
There we go.
All right.
Paulie hooked you up, hit you up.
Look at this. All right. So now we got to go back. We got to go back to where we came. So let's see. How are we doing this?
It's WobbleFlex8890, Paulie.
What? I just messaged another WobbleFlex? Yeah. I got him. I did it. I sent it to the right one. He's online right now on your. I got you.
We got a catfish starting over here.
You blocked me. You probably had me blocked or something, WobbleFlex. Come on, get in that DM. I'm probably going right to your spam, man. Come on here. Let's go. We got you. You're coming into the Discord. Welcome aboard, and tell us all about the rips you got. I know you were in watching on the Top Shot break. So let us know what you got out of there.
Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble.
All right.
Let's
We're wobbling. Icon box topper. This is the last one, guys. The tunes you've been listening to will go away shortly because we got one moment left.
Hey, this could be an opportunity. If anyone from Advil, Tylenol, Excedrin, you're listening, sponsorship, talk to us.
This is it. Yeah. And this is also a good time to mention that if you're on YouTube, we have a join, so you can join the Collectin and Connectin family, which comes along with a bunch of other perks. All it is, guys, it's $2.99 a month to just support some of the fun that we got going on. You'll be part of a private Discord, exclusive giveaways that are in this private Discord link that you'll get when you start paying $2, $2.99 a month, less than the price of a cup of coffee, guys. All you got to do is think, hey, one less coffee, support Collectin and Connectin, and you're part of an exclusive group. So you're going to get giveaways, and we're going to be asking you questions. Your questions will be posted, your answers will be posted in our upcoming podcast on screen. So we're going to promote you. We're going to shout you out. We're going to thank you as always. And everybody that's in any form that you're here watching and supporting and reposting and joining all the giveaways, appreciate it all because you're all part of the family. That's how it is over here. We got one big dinner table and you're all invited. All right,
guys. Blockchain Steve said here in the chat, guys, like and subscribe. Blockchain Steve's telling you to do it, not me. You become leader.
Yeah, where are you? Blockchain Steve. There it is. Like and subscribe. You're the man. Love you, buddy. All right.
Yes, we appreciate it. Thank you.
Uno momento. All right. Uno momento. Here we go.
How are we doing in that Rumble?
Oh, Marquis Spurs. Aaron Fox. Very nice. All right, guys. You're getting a lot of marquees. Yeah, be coming your ways. You're going to be getting a lot of MGLEs, some beautiful club collections, guys. We're going to fire up. You know what? How about we start right out with this marquee? You want to start out right away with this marquee?
Yes, of course. Yes, Paulie.
All right.
Guys, we just got a new member
in the house.
Crew.
DCMG 7667.
Nice stuff. All right, so this is going on right in the Discord. We're going to stop sharing this screen.
Thanks, Steve.
You're looking at our mugs right now, and our guy over here, Andy, will be taking the lead. And he's going to be running the Basketball City show. And I will be posting this in the Discord. And you guys just got to hit those double swords, and you'll be good to go. You'll be entered in. And thank you for joining the Top Shot Break. Make sure you get on there and take a look at the marketplace. Put in your offers. There's some a lot of stuff out there you could be grabbing right away on that first drop if you're eyeballing a player and one of these cool looking moments that you want. So throw your offers out there. Hit the marketplace. Get some packs if you missed out. Thank you again, guys.
Thanks,
appreciate
everyone.
it.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Thanks for joining. Andy, take it away, buddy. Have fun. All righty.
All right, what's good, everybody? Hope everybody's having a good night. If you were in the Top Shot break earlier, I hope you got some nice polls. No problem, Wobble. Happy to help you, brother. So this was a tough week for our Celtics, for all my fellow Celtics fans out there. 2 losses, one against the Pacers by 2. I don't know if anybody watched that game. Final moments, Siakam hit a big game winner on us. And unfortunately, there was an illegal screen, as Coach Mazzulla was constantly saying in his presser after the game. I don't know if anybody agrees. Siakam came up, set the screen on Derek White. Derek White fell over a little bit. Didn't look like a flop. But hey, kudos to Siakam for hitting that shot. It was a big shot. And then again, earlier in the week with the Spurs, Jaylen Brown was complaining about lack of calls, lack of getting to the free throw line. And yeah, I don't know how many Celtics fans are actually in this chat. I make one. I don't know who else is here. But anyway, I don't know what everybody thinks about the disparity in free throw shooting for the Spurs and the Celtics, because the Spurs got to the line a lot more times than the Celtics did. And hey, Jaylen Brown is an aggressive player. He drives to the hoop. He's a slasher. He goes up, looks for contact, and he definitely gets the contact, but he doesn't get the call. Now, is that because he's been outspoken with the officiating, with the NBA, and how they do things? I would say so, but what do I know? It is possible. But hey, on the Pacers game the other night, Jaylen Brown had to sit out because of back spasms, and Jay Huff had 20 points. Wow, hit 4 3-pointers. Good for him. Peyton Pritchard, I think it was 21, 23. He did solid, but again, not enough. Derek White could have played better. I don't know what everybody thinks about Luka Garza, but wow, what a find, huh? He was barely playing last year. Heck of a college player, but now he's starting to find himself on the Celtics, hitting those threes. I think about losing Al Horford. Al Horford was a key piece to our team. It is a real thing, yeah, for sure, Steve. But hey, it happens, you know. Actually had a basketball game tonight. I wish I was playing at Basketball City. I had a game before this stream right now. I play in some over 30 men's leagues, and I got slapped in the face, hit in the eye. My contact fell out, so can only see out of one eye right now. But the referee didn't make a call, and we ended up losing the game by 1. So, you know, maybe if I were able to get to that line and get that and 1, the game would be closer, maybe going to overtime. Tatum is expected to be back late. I thought he was shooting for March. I'm not really sure what the plans are there. We were talking about this last week. You know, what's going to happen if he returns? Some people believe that if Tatum is at 90% of what he was last year before his injury, that we could make it to the finals. I'm not sure if anyone agrees with that, but I feel like if we look at the East and we think about our competition, Detroit is a strong team. I feel like Orlando is still up and coming. Philly, I feel like Philly's kind of figuring things out, but I think Boston can still get there if Tatum's healthy, and I think we could figure things out. I know, right? Good old Time Lord. I don't know if you ever seen his signature, D-Jack, but it's quite ridiculous. It's like an R, and that's about it. It's pretty funny. It's like anybody could sign like that. I don't think that's an option, Chewy. I don't. And if I were to do like some slaps, I think I'd slap back. But I don't see that being a perk. Yeah, he definitely has to come back 100%. I'm not sure though. I feel like this injury is so serious, and I don't think it's going to be that easy for him. I think he's a hard worker, and I think he's definitely ahead of schedule. If you remember, like the other guys, Halliburton, Dame Lillard, Kyrie Irving, all those guys had a similar injury. They're still rehabbing, but Tatum happened, I think, the earliest, and his surgery was the quickest. It was like the day after. Of course, Chewy. Of course you would say that. You ain't slapping me. I'll tell you right that. Nobody's slapping me. Tatum is built different for sure. I think that he's a tough kid, and you know, we love his game. He's a really good dude. Him and Jaylen Brown, JB are very different players. And, you know, I don't know if anyone was following when they were going on their championship run, but there was one point where Shaq was talking to JB and JT, or he was talking to one of them. He's just like, don't let this this success kind of get to your head. Make sure you guys, stay together, play together. And if JB and JT are working together, that's when we are like unstoppable. And I just think it is going to be difficult though when he comes back to kind of have all the players, the rotations, everybody adjust to, how it's been and where it's going to go to. But I think they can do it. They're professionals. They're able to make adjustments, and they'll figure it out. But I did have something I've been thinking about doing. I don't know if I could have some feedback in the chat about this. It's something it's something I've done before in the past, and I was looking to do it again. So we have some pretty decent moments left in the Top Shot or the TSD Garden account. We have a couple Larry Bird Top Shot debuts. We have a ball Cool Cats moment. I think we have another Blake Griffin squad goals. So one of the things I was thinking about doing, like I've done in the past, is I'd love to do a Super Bowl squares for those moments. So like first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter, and each person who wins those quarters gets one of those moments. And right now, I think last time we checked, the Larry Bird Top Shot debut is worth somewhere around $300. I think the low ask was like $315. I think Paulie said that, or somebody said that last time. It's still a really nice moment, and there's only one Larry Bird Top Shot debut. So Larry Legend. So I don't know if anyone could give me some feedback in the chat about what they think about Super Bowl squares, and how it would work is to be in a square. You wouldn't really have to put in a lot. You would only have to send the Top Shot or the TSD card account a rare. So 100 squares, 100 rares, if you know what I'm saying. So it'd be 100 squares, 100 rares. And, I think first what I would do is I would limit it to one rare per person per square to start. And if it is not filling up, if there's extra, what I'm saying, extra squares, then I would open it up to those people that want to, purchase multiple squares. Yeah, animal style, D-Jack, you know what I'm saying. But is there any interest out there? Is there anybody that'd be interested in something like that? Doing a Super Bowl square for Top Shot moments. Done it in the past. I think it worked very well. I did it in the Boston Celtics Discord. I started off with the Celtics fans and went pretty smooth. We had some good moments, some good giveaways. I'm currently out of packs right now. All I got is those few moments that are left in the account. But I would love to give them away, and I think it'd be a cool way to give them out to the collectors by doing something like that. So if there's anybody out in the chat that feels like they would participate in that, I'd appreciate your feedback. Let me know. All right, so going forward with the Celtics, JB got fined for his comments on the officiating earlier this week. Coach Mazzulla was asking that presser about, the Pacers game, and he just kept saying illegal screen. I was looking to see if he got fined. I didn't see anything about Coach Mazzulla getting fined, which I was kind of surprised about that. I would expect that to happen. But anyway, I think Celtics will bounce back soon. Next game, let's see here. Next game for the Celtics, what is it? What do we got for the Celtics upcoming games? All right, so tomorrow night, Boston is at Miami, 7:30. The line for the game is Boston by 2.5. Again, Miami is just not the Miami of old. They ain't the white hot Heat right now. They won their last game against the Suns, 127 to 121, but they were on a 3-game losing streak prior to that. So they're second in the Southeast standings, 21 and 19. Let's see here. I'm just trying to see here what I can do. Okay, share my screen. Yes, oh for sure. Yeah, the officiating is tough. And when you have so many so much influence in the gambling world and the betting with DraftKings and FanDuel, and I mean there's just so many accounts right now. All right, so if we're taking a look right now tonight, we got the Raptors against the Pacers. Raptors are up 100 to 91. We got Cleveland, the Cavaliers, and the 76ers. The Cavs are smashing the 76ers 113 to 88. Jazz are playing the Bulls. Bulls are up 71-62. We got the Pelicans playing the Nets. Nets are up by 1 at halftime. And we still got more games to go tonight. The Nugs against the Mavs, the Knicks against the Kings, and the Wiz against the Clips. So if you are on the West Coast, you got a lot more time to watch basketball. If you're on the East Coast and you're working tomorrow, you're probably going to bed in the next hour or so. Not really sure. At least I will be. But if I'm looking ahead to the Celtics and I want to see what's happening with them. Like I was saying, we're playing against Miami tomorrow at 7:30. I would expect us to be beating Miami by more than 2.5 points. I think Miami is still trying to figure things out. I think with Bam, I love Bam's defense, but I don't know if anyone was watching the game a while back, but Scalabrine was talking about how he feels Bam should be a better offensive player. And I feel like Bam is known for his defense, but for whatever reason, he's just not producing offensively. Like Norman Powell is the go-to guy on this team. Bam's averaging 16.8 points. And then you got Jamie, Wiggins, Ware, all double digits. You got Tyler Hero in second with 21. I mean, Hero was hurt for a lot of this beginning of the season, so I would expect the Celtics to take care of business against the Heat. I just think our defense is stronger, and I could see us taking them down, taking them good. Ooh, that's a great question. Let's see. I got a halftime bet going on right now, Banana, with the Nets game and the Bulls game. Halftime bets for players, player points. So I put 15 on that. It was to win like 170. But it depends on, I don't know what you're thinking. You have to bet a lot to pay for that trip. That's for sure. Yeah. JJJ, I forgot about that dude. For sure. Oh, 100% Chewy. Yeah, there is a lot of mouths to feed. That's true. That's a good point, Lee. It's hard for I mean, I I like Jamie a lot. I think he's a really good scorer. I feel like if you've been following the league, the NBA this season, he's come in and he's had some really big games. I mean, if we take a look real quick, I am a Patriots fan, Lee. So we going against each other. Your Texans, their defense is so nasty. I'm definitely curious how this. I'm curious how this weekend is gonna play out, because I feel like we haven't seen anybody like the Texans in a while, and I do feel like Coach Vrabel is going to be prepared and he's going to have his guys prepared. But yeah, I could see it being a great game. CJ Stroud and Drake May, two up and coming quarterbacks that could definitely put on a show. I just think we worry about the defense in your pass rush. I think it's a big defensive line. Makes me worry a little bit. We got some injuries too, so that's definitely something that I'm thinking about. It is going to be a great game, though. Let's see here. Okay, I just wanted to share something. I wanted to take a look real quick at Jamie's numbers, because we were talking about him a little bit. And so let's see his game log. So this dude is 24 years old. If you don't, you should. Played at UCLA. He was pick number 18 for the Heat. Okay, so his minutes are kind of up and down right now. He played 31 in the win against Phoenix, but only 20 against OKC, only 10 against Minnesota. It's kind of whack. But yeah, he had 16 against Phoenix. But if we go back to the month of the month of December, he had 20, 28, 4 games with 20, 21, 23. He had 27. I mean, that's pretty impressive to come off the bench. And I don't know if he was starting in these games or not. Let me take a quick look. Let's see. So if you're new to Basketball City is all about we're talking all things basketball. I am a Boston guy, born in Boston, raised around Boston, grew up as a Boston Celtics fan. I love the Celtics, but I also love basketball. So I love talking about different teams, checking out, how different players are doing. Yeah, so Jamie usually would come off the bench, but geez, 27 points, 9 for 15 from the field, 8 for 12 from the free throw line. I mean, he has been hooping this season, so good for him. All right, going back to the scores. 4 minutes left in the Bulls and Jazz game. Jazz have closed it a little bit, closed the gap. Right now, we got Filipowski leading the Jazz with 19, which is kind of strange because normally – oh, no, my bad. I was going to say Sensabaugh has 38. Jeez. Man, where does Sensabaugh come from? Bulls Vujovic has 28 also, so he's killing it. Kobe White is not doing what we would expect. My bet was actually on him, Mac. I bet him to have 10 points and he only has 6, so that's kind of strange. And that needs to change very quick if I'm going to hit that bet. George just hit a driving layup, Bulls timeout, 7-point game, 118 to 111. All right, the final for the Raptors, we had 115 to 101. I wonder how Scotty Barnes did. Oh, Brandon Ingram is back. He had 30. Scotty Barnes with 26 and 7 rebounds and 13 assists, 3 rebounds away from that triple-double. I don't even know most of these players on the Raptors. I know Grady. I know Mac loves Grady, but some of these names I've never seen before, so I probably need to start paying attention. Siakam had 26. Nothing else that really stands out there. Okay, let's take a look at the Cavs and the 76ers. Oh my gosh, they destroyed the 76ers. Spida had 35, 7 rebounds, 9 assists. Garland with 20. Don't sleep on Garland. That dude can play. Sixers were a little different tonight. Tyrese Maxey normally would have a bigger game. He only had 14. The rookie VJ Edgecombe only had 9. Paul George is back in the lineup with 17. Embiid with 20. Just not enough. Not enough. Let's see the difference in free throws. The Cavs went to the line 18 times. And oh my gosh, the 76ers went to the line 26 times. All right, not that big of a difference, but 8 in difference of free throws. Okay. Oh man, I used to love Boston Market. I used to go to Boston Market all the time. Used to get those mashed potatoes. Sorry, I took a break from looking at the chat. Hold on, let me stop sharing my screen for a second. Yes, Boston Market. Whoop, whoop. Let me just take a look if I missed anything. Yeah, I think Houston has a good chance, Leap, but obviously I'm rooting for the Pats. I think, it could be any team's game. I think we could definitely beat your Texans. That's for sure. We're a tough team also. Drake is a stud. I don't know what you think about him being the MVP this year. Yes, I remember you meeting Jamie. Is it pronounced Jaquez or I'm not sure how you say his last name. The Boston Market, yeah, it was a restaurant. We had one where I'm located, in my hometown. They would always have hot food ready to go. The Boston Market, as the only one Kirk would say. Let's get a giveaway going. Looks like we got some people in the chat. Last week, Chewy won like 3 of the giveaways, so everyone's got to get their fingers ready to type in an answer. I think they're going to give MVP to Stafford. Yes, I could understand that, just because he's an older player, and I feel like that makes sense. All right, so all those keyboard warriors out there, all my collectors, you need to be ready for this trivia question. Let's see here. All right, the question is, let me just check on this date real quick. Oh no. Trying to get this right. Okay, so many years ago when the Celtics were playing basketball, we were playing at a place called the Fleet Center. And now we play at they call it the Garden, but not Madison Square Garden, not MSG, the Boston Garden. But it used to be the Fleet Center, and Fleet Center was, torn down, and they built something new. They built the TD Garden. So my question to you is, and this this answer, whoever gets this answer correct is going to get a Blake Griffin squad goals sent to their account. The question is, in what year was the TD Garden built and opened? So the Celtics have been playing there for quite some time. Just double checking. Okay, so I just man, I was hoping that maybe somebody other than Chewy was gonna get it. But Chewy did it again. Woo! Chewy with the win. 1995. TD Garden was built and opened in 1995. So, Chewy, I'll be sending you that second Blake Griffin. I'll send that to you when I get off of this channel or get off this stream. Yeah, I know, Lee. Don't worry. Yes, yeah. Rebranded. Yeah, I didn't, but that wasn't my question. My question wasn't about the rebranding. It was more just when the TD Garden was built and opened. So you understand. Sorry about the sorry to D-Jack and Lee and GB Australia. But what I can do, because I'm a nice guy, is if Lee and D-Jack and GB Australia, if you could just put your TS in the chat, I'll send you a moment. I'll send you a surprise moment of your favorite team. You just got to tell me what your Discord name is or what your Top Shot username is and what your favorite team is. I'd be happy to send you something. Yeah, he's quick with his fingers. Lee, he works. I think he spends a decent amount of time working on a computer. So, and he's also a very knowledgeable person, right? Yeah, Lee. There we go. Man, the story behind getting Bill Russell. There was actually just there was a ceremony recently with Bill Russell, some of his family, and the mayor of Boston, and I feel like it got a little awkward because they were cutting a ribbon, and I feel like it was Bill Russell's. I don't know if it was his sister and his brother or his daughter and his son, but they were there for the ceremony and they didn't like get to participate in cutting the ribbon. So it was kind of awkward and strange. But there's so many stories to what Red Auerbach did to kind of build the Celtics. And I can't, off the top of my head, I feel a little embarrassed, D-Jack, but I can't remember exactly all that information. So give me some time to kind of review that and I'll go over it next time because there's so many stories. I remember I got a book. I don't know if I have it. I had this really cool book in my bookshelf. I got to take a look. And it's all about stories of the early Celtics. And there's just so many cool stories. Okay, so we got my guy Ghost. And we got Leet. And who was it? D-Jack? D-Jack Rip City. What was your TS? Yeah. Good old greatest pirate. We love the greatest pirate hunter, don't we? All right, man. Yeah, that's cool. You want to talk anything you want to talk anything about your Blazers? We were disappointed to let well, I mean at least our fans are we were disappointed to let Drew Holiday go, but you're lucky you got him because what a great dude. I know he was really unhappy, I think, when he found out that he was getting traded out of Boston and going to Portland. I feel like he started off really strong at the beginning of the season, helping the Trailblazers kind of find their way. But it's just such an interesting team. Like, you bring back Dame Lillard. I know he's still recovering from his injury. I feel like Scoot Henderson's been hurt for a long time. They traded Simons. Simons, I feel like, man, we've been trying to figure out how he fits into our Celtics rotation because as a basketball fan, knowing that Simons has been a West starter and he's getting paid all this money and he knows how to score, he's a bucket, as they would say. He's coming off the bench in Boston and he's not getting a lot of minutes. Some nights he'll get like 25, but other nights he ain't getting much at all. Yeah. Yes, there's a lot that has to be investigated. Some of the things that we see that these players do is like, is this because of the prop bets? Is this because like right now it's so strange that um I put a halftime bet on Kobe White on the Bulls to have 10 points and he only has 6. And normally that dude would have like 20. Yeah, I completely understand that. I could see why his heart wouldn't be in Boston. I mean, the thing is too, why would a guy like him who's used to being a starter and used to scoring like 18 to 22 points want to come off the bench, get a few shots? Like that's not any fun. He's a young kid. He's a pretty young dude, isn't he? I mean, let's take a look at Simons, right? I mean, what a difference in let's take a look at our dude Anthony Simons real quick. Anthony Simons. I mean, he was kind of given the keys when Damian Lillard left. So Anthony Simons is 26 years old. He's getting paid $27 million this season. And all right, so he's averaging 13 and a half points a game. I don't know, what is he averaging for minutes? My guess is 20. All right, so his last 4 seasons on Portland, he was averaging 19, 22, 21, 17. And he was playing, 30, 32, 34, 35, 29 minutes. And somehow now he's playing 24. He hasn't even started a game yet this season. So he started 70 games last season. Okay, so he was a West starter. And he was a bucket getter. His three-point percentage is up a little bit from the last few years. But, he was averaging somewhere between 3 and 3.5 threes per game in the last few years. He's only averaging 2.5 because he's playing, 8 less minutes, 9 less minutes than he's used to. But again, his Celtics system's different than the Trailblazers. So, I mean, that's going to take some time to get used to. You know more about him than I do, D-Jack. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Let me fix this here. Yeah, I didn't know he wanted to get back to Florida. All right, so I didn't get a lot of feedback. I think it was maybe from one person. Is there anybody out there that would be interested in the idea that I proposed a little while ago? It had to do with there are some moments in the TSD Garden account, some Larry Bird Top Shot debuts, and there is a LaMelo Ball, I believe, for the Cool Cats. There's a couple cool moments in there that I was thinking about giving away via Super Bowl squares, and in order to um, be a part of the Super Bowl squares, you would just have to send any rare to the TSD account. So I was thinking 100 rares for 100 squares, and each person would start off with one entry, and based on the interest, if there's not enough interest, then I would I would have you send another rare so you can have another opportunity. So obviously you have more opportunities with the more rares you send. But I was going to start off with one per person, one entry per person, one rare per person. You get the gist of it. Would there be any interest? So is there anybody out there in the chat that could tell me if they're interested in something like that? Yeah, Chewy, I was talking about Super Bowl squares for the well, so I was gonna open it up to everybody. I figured, it's gonna fill up quick if I open it up to everybody. I definitely open up to Boston people too, but I just wanted to see what the interest was from other fans, other collectors, if any. Yeah, I just don't think there's gonna be enough people involved. That's why I figured I'd reach out to everybody on this stream. I don't know how many people are in the chat right now, maybe a few for this Collectin and Connectin Basketball City with Andy Mack. But yeah, that's true, D-Jack, about the tanking. But yeah, I just wanted to see if there was anybody else out there that was interested in something like that. I was thinking about doing it. I feel like it'd be more fun and a better way to give up the Larry Bird Top Shot debuts that we have in that account, because I would like to replenish the account with something. So I was thinking, again, you could send any rare. So how it would work is, my plan was that, let's say you choose any rare, it could be a Kings rare or Celtics rare, whatever you want. Doesn't matter the value of it. It still gets you one square and the opportunity to win some moments that are worth a decent amount. Like the Larry Bird Top Shot debuts, I think are worth like 300 something right now. That's their full market value. But yeah, you could send one rare, and then what would happen is, after I gift those prizes, I would probably use those rares for other giveaways, whether it's in this show or in the Discord. But yeah, I wouldn't burn them. I want to give them away. That's what I would use them for. Just kind of flip them in a way. Like, I'd like to use them again. Right. Yeah, I don't care about the ASP or TSS. That doesn't matter to me. I think that gets too tricky, Chewy, and like, I just want people to participate, and I think it'd be a fun way for, you know, to get that stuff to a collector, and you participated by just gifting a rare to the TSD Garden account. So okay, you're awesome, man. That sounds good. That's a great that's a great starting point. I really appreciate that. Yeah, if you want, you can choose the first square. You tell me which square you want, Chewy. Do you want the one smack dab in the middle, or do you want the one that's far left or far right corner, top or bottom? You just tell me, and I'll make a note of it. All right, so earlier I had, who was it, Ghost and Leet. I was gonna just make a note that you guys. Okay, so Ghost's favorite team is the Wolves. Obviously, I know that Leet's favorite team is the Rockets, so I'll send you guys something a little later. No, you don't get to pick the scores. The scores are all random, Chewy. You just get to choose just because you're so kind, I'm allowing you to choose the position. Because I could just make it all random, but because you're so kind with returning that moment to its rightful place, I'll let you pick the position. Nobody's going to get a chance to pick the scores, though. So you just tell me. Do you want the middle? Do you want the top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right? Does it matter? It's all random. So the 17th square, like from the left, how do you want me to count that? Like, if there's 100 squares and it's 10 by 10, am I going left to right in the 17th? I could do that. 17 is actually supposed to be my lucky number, so I think you chose a good one. GB Australia, do you want to get involved in this Super Bowl square that I'm going to start? Yeah, okay, I'll give you the 17th square. I'll write that down right now. Yeah, that's cool. We can do that. So Chewy, you're gonna get that 17th square, and your entry is that Blake Griffin. Anybody else want to get involved? I don't mind putting it out to this group first because I haven't even talked to the Boston Celtics group yet. But yeah, that's fine. Dude, I don't even watch the NFL. I mean, I don't even have cable. So I hear you. I'm a basketball guy, but I have to get 100 entries. So in the case that I don't, I'll just send you the Blake Griffin moment. But what I've done in the past is what I might do. It all depends on, because there is some time to build these squares up. Is if it's not like, if it's a good number of rares that I've received and it's a good number of entries, I just start giving people free squares. So I might do that. I've done that in the past. So we can always do that too. But yeah, I mean, 100 entries, 100 squares. Maybe I give you or other people some free squares. That's what I've done in the past. So, all right. Let's see. I want to do one more giveaway before I go to bed. This is going to be a 5. This is what I'm going to do here. Oh, I love that idea, Chewy. Yeah, let's do it. Great idea, bro. I'm all for combining. I got the Larry Bird Top Shot debuts. I got the LaMelo Ball Cool Cats. I know that value's dropped a little bit, but yeah, I'm willing and happy to give those things away. I just don't want to be a simple like a simple trivia question. I'd rather have it be something more complex. Okay, yeah, that sounds good. Okay, everybody. We'll have to continue this next week. I'm ready for bed. I hope everyone has a good rest of their week. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for joining us, watching our break, listening to me yap. I appreciate your time, and thank you for being a part of this community. Collecting and Connecting is good vibes, positive. Hope you have a good one. Good night, Lee. Good night, Chewy. Good night, anybody who's here. Take care. Be well. Have a good rest of your week. Peace.